like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up.
I was playing games.
How I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now.
By the way, if you guys don't know, I have corner specialists and some other badges. They're all gold too. Gold, it said gold has more effect, like more better results off it. No, yes! That would have been 4 points right now. Please don't let them score that. Please don't let them score. That's off, that's off, that's off. Nice board. That's doing it in a center. Oh! Our teammate isn't even a center. He's got board. I'm playing with the random, so they probably won't pass me the ball a lot. Till my friends get on. Let's go. Give my multiple stops. I'm gonna wait till they're all the way over there. Oh, this boy got ripped. I'm done. What? What? What was that? He just threw the ball out of bounds. My dude. Our friend, he jumped at the free throw line, and this dude was running this way, and he just threw the ball. I mean, not my friend, but my teammate. Ball hogging. He had to break his ankle. That boy got like almost all the points. I only have 3 points. I'm water stuff rounds. Yeah. Get out of here! Yeah, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Saw how nice that was. Right over that man. Now they want to start passing me the ball because I got that post. That was crazy. See, that's what I'm trying to get, that badge, that poster badge. But I came in like Superman over there. Superman over there just, get out of here. That man got dunked on. I'm done. His teammates probably laughing at him. Like, damn. Bro, I just on a center though. 7'3", tall center. Dunked on him though. Oh! What was that? My character flew to the side like he was falling on his face. Oh, this man got ripped. start part 3. Well, all we needed to. I'm happy I got that one on clip. Right over that, man. Look at this dude. Oh, got me with that little cheat. He can't even dunk on us. I'm done. I jumped right over this dude. This dude didn't lay up on us. I went. Boom. I think I got the poster badge or something. I think he gave me that. That man was standing under the hoop. He ran out. I jumped right over him. You know he was mad. That dude was so mad. I wanna hop off and invite my friends. He's just standing over there. I'm done. I won. Boom! I want post. Right. Oh, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna invite one of my friends. I dunked on that, man. Oh, come on. Oh. Does anybody not see this freaking open? I wish I would have got that on picture. Hold up. Me posting. Why is that? Oh, this man. I clicked that. Guys, I'm on a 3-game winning streak, cause y'all know me. I'm like, I'm trying to post them again. I'm gonna get them again. I wish you could earn badges on perk. If this was like my career, if you could earn badges on perk, oh my god, I would've got that poster badge. That badge would have been mine. Yo, Vaughn, you just missed it. Yo, boy. Yo! I know you're not the my party third time. Cause you know I don't suck. Ah! Give me that! Get the board, you bum! What happened to L2?
Spent that condom. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that pay they belong. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk and let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special club with the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will your medulla. That's a it is not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. I just rock with Junior. I am ready to.
Oh my God! I missed a wide open layup. Look at this guy. I'm done. This is cheesy. Get the freaking ball! I'm bricking today. So is he. Look at that bar.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that. What you trying to rap now? Yeah, yo Royce. We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing. Okay. Bugging out, you know. Right. Little test run. So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and saying that the fool? Me and Preem, both names go together. Blind, frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Go. This man fouling. I don't need no screens, man.
court advantage, I'm back on the road winning. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
Oh wow. I wish they won because that dude was beef like crazy. I'm done. Dang. Oh, I forgot to say my the YouTube video was supposed to reach yesterday. Like it just it like something happened. I don't know what happened, but it just like kicked me out of it. Ugh. There's a lot of rookies.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they've been on a tremendous run. And we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Barbosa is out there with Freak, and it's Azili in at the center position.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far. And they've gotten a nice
try to get poster, try to get poster, try to get poster. No, I don't care if I hold the ball too long.
Get
Get out of here!
Throws it down.
That had to be a posterized. That had to be a posterized.
Oh my, got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, and right, it does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Y'all saw that. Ankles.
And the bucket
I took this
on
man
his way to the
ankles.
free throw line.
Because a
Try to make it a
crossover
three-point
also
play.
means ankles. Just that I don't think
Really
ankle breakers.
aggressive play there, taking it to the
Unless it
rack
did. It's just
against the big fella.
probably too late.
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I see my teammate over there. The 2 teammates. Come on.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squad.
The game shirt.
They've been
Oh,
really pleased,
I
Kevin,
thought
with
it
their
was
three-point
200
game. It's working
on
better for them
100.
thanks to some...
An almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Mozgov. Ilyasova comes in for Lee.
Come on.
Marcus
Come on,
Morris is
defense. Come on,
checked in
defense.
for
Come on, defense.
Johnson.
Oh.
And Middleton subbed in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. We've
me
got
them
Marcus
ankles.
Morris. Chris Middleton is
This
out
time
there
I'm
with
making
Jennings.
stories. I made
Then
somebody
it's
twerk last
Ilyasova,
time.
and it's Drummond
got-
in at the 5.
What
That's
team
the 5
was?
on
I
the
think it
floor
was,
for the Pistons.
Lakers.
The game has been very
Them
close in a lot
Lakers.
of areas,
Them
but
Lakers.
rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up
Lot
for a
of
lot
freaking
of other
fouling.
Now, let's see some numbers here
Wow.
on Steph Curry. This last month, he's been positively spectacular.
Whoa.
He's putting up about 20 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Detroit making a switch here. Caldwell-Pope checked
Come
in.
on, come on.
Pass to Middleton.
Oh,
The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists tonight.
Really?
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup
Dead
against
eye.
the Suns
I had to
produced
earn dead eye by
outstanding
that.
basketball.
That has to be my
He
dead eye.
finished 21 points
Probably earned
and
like 3
collected
too bad
6
just
huge
to
rebounds to go with that.
Oh,
He was
defense.
just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys.
Defense. Back up. Back up.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind
My
of
good
performance
foul.
energize
My
a
good
player
foul.
in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky.
He
though,
missed.
because when you
I'm
work as
done.
hard as he did in that
Probably
game,
made this one.
you tend to be
He
a
missed.
little
I'm
worn
done.
down. But on the other hand, he
What
also
a
has to be
freaking
feeling
foul.
terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in
Another
peak condition.
dunk.
While physically, he could probably use a
Oh,
recharge.
good job.
How about that
Y'all ain't got no
fantastic
defense
finish
on
and the
me.
aggressive move, too.
Get the
Trying to
freak
send
out
a
of here.
message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was
Right.
text
I'm
or
gonna
email,
go
but
for
he
dunks.
threw that one
Dunk is
down.
gonna be my thing this game. At least if I can get to the hoop.
The second chance effort can't hit. Now the Pistons
Oh,
take it the other way. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And nothing went
I
well
took, like,
offensively
3
on this night for
L's.
them. They were just completely
I have more
disjointed.
dubs.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated.
Come
Or
on.
whatever else
Come on,
you
man.
wanted to use
Come
to
on.
describe
Use
that
your
would
tallness
be
on me.
appropriate. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The 11-footer, that's short off the rim. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jennings kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drummond with a screen on Curry. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Phoenix.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that
Back
one?
up.
I mean, it was apparent
Back up.
how
I'm just gonna
powerless
keep
the D
making
was
turnovers.
to stop it.
Actually, I
That's a good
think
way to put it.
I
I mean,
like
they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
And boy, has he picked it up since
I
the
think
start
it's
of the second. His
nope,
shots
those
now
fouls.
starting to fall.
I'm just gonna probably shoot 3 and just keep dunking.
Andre Iguodala is
I'm
checked in
going
for
for
three.
posterizing. I don't
And a
care.
pretty tight
I'm
looking-
going for poster.
Yes, Kevin.
I don't care if I lose this game. I'm going for poster. I'm going for posterize. Halftime already? What quarter?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half.
Third quarter.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for
God.
Ilyasova. The Warriors also
Where?
with the sub.
Where, Stephanie?
Freaks checked in
Stephanie
for Thompson.
Curry.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Curry is out there with Freak.
Oh,
and it's Bogut in at the 5.
come on, 2K. I'm just trying to earn
Middleton
a
against
freaking
Curry.
stupid, not stupid, but simple badge.
There's a screen.
A simple,
Jennings drives in.
simple,
Baines.
simple badge.
And Drummond kicks
You
to
know,
Baines.
simple
For the lead,
badge.
it's blocked.
Well, give me my block. Where's
Outside
Stephen Curry?
Here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly.
Please
Morris
get
with
that
the
eye.
rebound.
No, I'm going for
Morris
2
has
badges
got
this
his
game. I
3rd
don't care
rebound
about my
tonight. Middleton dishes to
I
Jennings.
care. I don't care if my grades freaking horrible.
Down low. And Andre
As long as I get that eye.
assist by Jennings.
Post.
Jennings has got his 8th assist in the game.
Like, it's just my
Curry
career.
passes to Freak.
And ankle breaker.
Soft touch
And
off the
ankle
glass.
breaker. I'm going for ankle
Freak's
breaker
got
too.
13.
That's the kind of aggressive and
I
assertive
really don't
play
know
they
how
need
to
as
go
we
for
get
ankle
closer and closer to crunch
I've
time.
gone so many
You're
ankles.
right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint.
I call like
and
6
get those
ankles.
easy points inside.
And
In
he
one
gets it to
game.
go. Baines
I
has got the lead back up
I
to 2
don't know how
now
to
for
get
the
it.
Pistons.
I think you gotta get like,
Curry kicks to Freak.
I want to say 20 ankles.
Stolen by Middleton.
Every time I do that dribble,
One-on-one
2K be
fast
giving me
break.
the ball.
Nice D from Bogut.
Well, the effort
That's
was
the
there,
only
but he
way
just
I
couldn't
can
quite
speak.
fight his way through traffic.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Freak.
Look.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Aw,
For the Detroit
2K
Pistons, they come in off the
freaking
loss to
cheese.
Dallas.
And
I
that
gotta
result
learn
was
this.
no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle,
60
you're
to
often gonna be on the
58.
wrong
I
end
gotta
of
start
the
playing for
scoreboard
real
as well,
now.
Greg. You know that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle
Probably gotta
stats
get
for
better
the
grade too.
Pistons.
So I can
We've
get
seen them make the
money.
extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean,
Take a different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines. he's
Okay,
checked
really
in
want to
for
go
Mozgov.
there with their number.
Lee
still.
comes in for Johnson.
Oh, wow.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Morris subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Different look here for the Warriors.
I want this dude to let me get my poster badge. I'm not going for layups. I'm not going to get a layup badge. I don't think there's such thing as a layup.
Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. From deep. And it's Freak missing.
And I missed.
The Pistons
I'm done.
Morris kicks to Drummond.
I'm like,
Ilyasova with the ball. Now defended by Freak. Pass to Ilyasova. Lee dishes to Drummond.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Detroit. Jennings comes in for Lee.
He's simply just willing himself to the
I'm
line
going to
here.
call for ball. I'm getting ankle breaker or
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
poster. You know what?
3-pointer. The shot misses. Great D that time for Middleton.
I might as well just go for fouls. For freaking
Morris
gonna
kicks
miss
to
like every
Ilyasova.
shot.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Bruh, if you guys are
Ilyasova's
playing
got 5 points now in the
on my
quarter.
like career,
He can be
mine
dangerous from outside. Sure,
is
he
so
didn't get
hard
one to
because
go in
like
the first,
you
but
run
we know he
fast.
can
Like
get on the roll
regular
and knock
running,
him down.
you would run pretty freaking fast.
Now here's Freak, defended by Middleton. Freak
know what?
kicks to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time
Wow.
getting those 3 points back.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
I'm gonna be like people
Middleton
online.
drives in.
What? That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. No, no, no,
You don't
no,
ever
no.
want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the
That
rim.
was
Yeah, I
out
couldn't
of
agree with you more. I
bounds.
mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again. Even with the miss, he got the big
Right
one there to put him in
here,
front.
Stephanie Curry. Calm down
Curry
for
kicks
sure.
to Barnes. And a quick
Hey!
assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Should just let my teammates win
16
the game.
points for Barnes. For
Matter
Detroit,
of
they've
fact,
gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the
I'm
fourth and
going
even
for ankle
50%.
breaker or posterizer.
Drummond in the
Come on,
post.
come on.
And there's
What up
the
with that?
shot.
What up with that? Get out of
Shot.
here.
They go to the line.
Get that out of here.
It's gonna
That
be
wasn't
on
a
Freak.
foul. That was him being short. Watch him miss. Watch him miss. Miss.
And he makes the first.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't care. Brick. Brick. Oh, look at that brick. Look at that brick.
Warriors
Look at the
lead.
brick. Look at the brick. Y'all see that brick?
Curry
Y'all
gets
see
to
that brick?
Green.
Tell me y'all saw that. Oh, get the ball, get the
Barnes passes to
ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Not
Good
fazed
space. I don't
at
know what
all
good
by
space is.
having a bigger defender on him down low.
Oh,
And I
freak.
really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable.
I know it was
in
bad
that
block
particular
attempt. It was
situation.
actually a
Well, I
steal
tell you
attempt.
what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Curry dishes
Stephanie
to
Curry.
Freak.
Oh!
I really
Got
think
the
that's
whole
the area they want to work
crowd.
the ball into, and it takes passing like
defender
that.
too.
to
Oh,
get
I
it
think I
done.
just got a badge. Please say I 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 got a badge. Switch a
Let's
defender.
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. No surprise, really. The
If I got a
turnover
badge, if I got a
situation was
badge,
the focus.
yes, yes.
He told them,
I
"Listen,
already
we're
have, like,
giving it away,
5
guys.
badges.
We've got to protect the
They're
ball,
all gold.
play within ourselves, and get quality shots."
Let's
And
go.
that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have...
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is
Bad
the last
language.
thing you want to do.
Who the
The
frick
opposite
was
of smart
cursing?
basketball.
I'm done. I'm done. I have to have poster.
Warriors
Right,
leading
please
by
pass.
4.
Please pass the ball.
The pass to Bogut.
Please,
He
please,
has Freak, top of the
please,
key.
please, Please let me do the spin move.
The
Please.
11-footer.
Ah, did I?
Ilyasova
Please.
comes
No,
up with the
no,
rebound.
no, no.
Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Please. Look
It's
at the
Jennings with the
defense,
drive.
the defense.
Drummond.
Play.
And it's going to be 2 free throws.
Come
Drew
on.
contact on the shot.
I'm literally
Even
just
from over here, you
playing
can see
around.
that one
against
pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
But
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the
Finally!
lead down to just 3.
By
Finally.
missing one of those, that leaves them
No,
leading the
I
3
wanna
to tie
pass.
it up. Not the ideal situation.
Chef Curry over there. Chef Curry passed the ball.
Curry kicks the
Of
bucket.
course, of
And he was
course.
fouled on the way up.
Of
2 free
course.
throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws
Don't
here.
break.
So now it's a 5-point game.
My team don't
And
break.
those
Why do they
free
keep
throws
on
will
calling
mean a ton
freaking
now. It makes it a
timeout or
2-possession game.
whatever? Morris
Here's
from
Jennings.
Detroit. Please report to me.
They set the pick. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 5. Freak with it. And
Give
so
me
he wins
that.
a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and
Come
he'll shoot 2.
on.
Talk about a
Yeah,
terrific
don't
game
be
for free.
bully.
19 points and also a block shot.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, too. And he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys. That sheet
I had to check with my girl.
supreme.
I don't miss my free
Oh,
throw.
Supreme, so that takes it to a whole another level when you get Supreme in terms of your stats.
And Kellogg's, right? And
Yes.
Make
Kellogg's.
all free throws.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And the foul called on the
Oops,
free.
my
That's
bad.
his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line.
I'm
for
about to
2.
get my 4th foul so the
And
game
that was the
finished.
last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't
What?
foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Brandon Jennings hits them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run.
Here, Curry.
Jennings against
Oh, Curry over there. Curry over there.
And stolen by
Curry.
Drummond.
Curry. Oh my God, Curry. Curry, you're supposed to be. You're supposed
Jennings
to be
passes to
an
Middleton.
all-star. You're supposed to be an
Here's
all-star.
Ilyasova. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's how you get the
No,
crowd
no,
on its
no.
feet.
Not go there.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Lets it go from 11.
Oh.
Second shot opportunity.
Give me that.
And it's Freak missing. And so they foul
I don't
intentionally.
freaking miss.
Really no idea.
I don't
why
care
you're
about my
fouling
foul.
in a situation
I'll
like
foul
that.
him
You know,
again.
Maybe there's some bad blood
Ah.
between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. You look at what Middleton has done so far. He has 20 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
It's good.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Still a chance
Get
here,
over here.
but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The drive by Green. Detroit with the rebound. and they're in position to take the lead.
You know what? A bucket here would mean a bunch at this stage of the game.
Hey, Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors. That's what they're saying.
No good.
Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors.
Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. So Detroit will get the first possession.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, they only won by 1 point.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I better have some badges. I'm gonna be so mad.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player, Brandon Jennings. A very big night across the board as he racks up the always impressive triple-double tonight. There wasn't anything he didn't do well in this game. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
The one thing that really stands out.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes! No! Post spit. I've never heard of that badge. I want posterizer. Yeah. No. Why? Why? Why 2K? Why can't I get posterizer?
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh. Check out how I got this badge. A post spin technical as spin and times moves and post. Okay. I really don't care about this. Posterizer 2K annoying with this. Yeah. At least I'll get 5,000. I'm trying to get 5 million fans. I'm like 2 million something. 5 million fans. I'm almost at 500.
We are honored to have you with us for our special presentation of the NBA on this Martin Luther King holiday. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And today we honor the one and only Martin Luther King Jr., a man who stood for the peace, unity, and equality of all people. It's a great day, Shaq.
That man gave his life for what he believed in. We are forever indebted.
Well, the progress that he made, you know, truly he led by example. He lived his life a way that we could emulate instead of talking about.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Welcome to Milwaukee, home court advantage for the Bucks. We're at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Take a look at the Warriors. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Brooks against Barbosa. They double in with Freak. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Out to Brooks
smart
for 3.
His first shot is a miss.
0 for 1 to start the
smart
contest.
like that. Get over here!
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the
I'm gonna
defense.
watch my YouTube real quick. There has to be a polarizer.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Pistons
Please,
in Detroit.
please be polarizer.
Had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose
Right here,
that's
right here, man,
but it
right here,
still
man.
was heartbreaking.
Give me the Michaels, give me the Michaels, give me the Michaels.
Lose in OT.
Ah.
No matter how hard
Oh!
you're on top if you're going to play
Shot.
those extra
Oh,
minutes.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together.
I'm
losing
done.
that
That's
last
our
matchup
ball.
with San Antonio.
Oh my
Have to
god.
go too deep into the box score to figure out why
No,
they
I'm
lost
do
that
that
one.
same
They
move
just
again,
had an
if I even know how
ability
to
on
do
that day
I have
to
so
make
many
shots.
moves that I don't even know how to do.
Sometimes
Get over
we
here,
talk
get over
about
here.
getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but
Hey!
that night, they got
That should be
up
a
in
dead
their own
eye.
head. Just got in their own way.
You already know
and
what I'm
couldn't
trying
get
to
out of it.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Well,
There's a good screen.
polarizer.
Brooks with it.
Yeah, I gotta
Barbosa
go over
picks
there
him
so
up.
he can
That
finally
gives
pass.
them
What
the
the
lead.
freak?
Meeks got
He
five.
shot that in his face. He was like,
Defensive
oh
guys
no.
do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the
what up,
ball
what
is
up,
in
what
his
up?
hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss
ah.
too many open looks like that.
Hey. What the frick is that post? I don't even know how I'm doing it. I'm just like dribbling and spinning.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Does that really give
The
you a
Warriors
post
shooting
spin?
their third and fourth
Every
free throw
time I get
shots of the
post
night.
spin, I miss a shot,
And
a
both
layup.
free throws
That
good from
automatically
Freak.
makes me
Yeah,
take.
such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Come on.
Brooks kicks to
Defense.
Parker. That drops
Defense.
and
That's
comes
not
off
my-
an assist from Brooks.
I hate when 2K say,
Brooks
I
has
hate when
got
2K be
3
like,
assists
this
in
is
the
your
game.
dude. And then when a dude goes drive to the basket,
Iguodala, the
it be
pass to
saying
Freak.
like, your
Some
dude.
nice passing by Golden State here.
Hey, hey, hey.
1:30
Get out of
left to play in the first quarter.
here!
It's almost as if
What
both
up with
teams
that,
played as
dog?
a-
I'm going for nothing but
Offensively, at least,
net
partner, I mean, neither
dunks.
team's done jack
Nothing
diddly on
but net.
Pass to
Nothing but
Meeks.
dunks, though. For real.
Goes up on the wing. That shot is off target.
That shot
makes him
was
2 for
lock
3.
on.
That was a good
That
rebound
was
right
lock
there,
on,
but
man.
They haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers.
Hey,
Some of that comes down to how the ball
pull
bounces.
up.
Let's see if it evens out. I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and
Bro,
clearly he
get
has
that
not
out of here.
lost
Get
that
down the
level
ground.
field.
And
Get
the
down
foul
here.
called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
First foul of the game to put me on the
Substitution here
bench.
for Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Sanders. Monroe comes in for Parker.
Hey.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Meeks.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Carter Williams
Hit
in
that
for Aaron
name.
Brooks.
Okay.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli.
Right,
Draymond Green
right,
comes
right,
in for
right.
Harrison Barnes. Freaks checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Steph Curry's out there with Freak. And it's Hill and it's small.
I keep
forward.
on getting that
Now
post
it's sent it to
technical
Doris
spin
on the
move, and it
sideline.
keeps on making me miss
Well,
every
Kev,
one of my
in the
shots.
last matchup against
That
the
was
Warriors,
not
he
no
had
foul. I
12
don't care about that good foul.
points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all
Too
out
good
on
for
the
you.
floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's
Ankle
on,
breaker,
nobody's more fun
son.
to
I
watch.
know y'all saw
And he was
that.
definitely on
Y'all
in
saw that
game.
ankle breaker.
He just exudes
5,000
a
fans right
love
there.
of
Give
the
it them
game,
ankles,
guys. You can
nigga.
see it in everything he
Now I know
does.
what I gotta do to
This
get
guy
more 5,000
lives
fans.
and breathes the game.
Carter Williams dishes
Y'all
to
saw
Green.
that?
Kicks it to Monroe. Over to the wing. To halt the run. And it's Carter Williams.
Now I know what I gotta do to go do
Assist on Monroe.
goggles.
They're not going to run that play very often.
Get over here, nigga. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. What up, though? What up, though? What are you at, though? What are you at, though? Oh! Oh! Let me get that ugly shot. in that spin technical move is getting annoying.
Looking at the stat sheet, they gave far
It's like they have to get that every time. It's like a shot that makes you miss.
In the building or something, but
It's like a no, it's like a badge that makes you
I don't
miss.
know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the strike clearly had an impact on that
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Hill.
game. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And Green gets it to go.
Annoying.
Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Hey,
So he earns a
you following me now. You following.
And he'll shoot 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Great hustle defensively through the
Greeny
first
beanie.
half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Green kicks to Monroe. To the middle. Henson the pass to Carter Williams. And Iguodala comes to help. Monroe dishes to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That's good from Green.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Green. He's got 14 points,
Like,
and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Oh my God!
He
Stop
scores,
freaking
but
on.
they could use just a little bit of help from him.
You saw that one?
Barnes is checked in for Freak.
Daniel.
And the first half comes.
Yes, I'm here with...
And thanks for joining us again. The Warriors making a change here. Freak's checked in. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Gerald Green. Then it's Greg Monroe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Henson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 5 to shoot.
That was an ankle
Curry
breaker.
kicks to Freak. From deep. It's rebounded by
No way I
Carter-Williams.
missed that.
Hard to figure
That was
out how he
ankle
doesn't knock
breaker.
that one down. No defender inside.
There's no way I
Here's
missed that.
Antetokounmpo, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Freak with it. Now Green defending. Freak with it. He's against Green. Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Carter Williams against Curry.
My defense.
Over in the corner, Green.
My defense.
And again, the Bucks miss.
My defense. Hey.
Warriors trail by 3. Shot from 12. Kick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 16 points for Freak.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Trying to get that eye
Williams,
too.
the pass to Henson. Foul call that.
Oh, that man was dropped.
Line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
The Bucks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And they're having a
Drop it.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 6-point game. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Freak is out there with Curry, and it's Bogut in at the center position.
Hey, look at
To run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebound.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Bro, you better back up. No one get over here.
Shot clock at 6. He shoots again. The shot will not go. Good
I'm
team
done.
by Parker. Bucks leading by 6. Green kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Green. No one near him. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And they call the 8-second violation.
Oh, looking at something. 2K.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Green dishes to Parker.
I gotta win this game to earn
Nice ball
$5,000.
movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Good on the 3-point shot.
I wonder why you wanted us to
Carter
break
Williams has
down.
got the fourth
He's
quarter
making every
started
shot.
here with a bucket for Milwaukee. And a wide open look for
But
Freak.
I do
Absolute
too.
bomb from 3-point range.
What
Talk
up?
about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep
Don't leave
would
that
not
man
go
open.
in.
Don't leave that man open.
When a guy shoots it like he
Got
does,
rebound.
you have got to still be able to contest.
Ah!
And Milwaukee will come the
That
other way.
shot was.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker
So was
and
that
a great
one.
assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 19 points for Parker. Warriors trail by 8. Passes it to Bogut. The dish now to Barnes. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there.
Hey, on him, on him.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 19 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Carter Williams with it. Out defended by Freak. Again, the miss by Green.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Green, the screen. Stolen by Henson, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. A group substitution here for Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is checked in for John Henson. Monroe comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And Brooks subbed in for Carter Williams. And Golden State also making a change. Freaks checked in. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Freaks got 11 in the second half. Bucks leading by 3. Brooks with it. Meeks outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 9 assists now tonight. Curry passes to Freak. Monroe on the double team. And the Bucks with possession here and finished off by Bogut.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Curry kicks to Green. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Meeks. Sanders with the double team. Clock at 6. Green dishes to Freak. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Bucks. Henson checked in for Sanders. Green comes in for Meeks. And it's Carter Williams in for Brooks.
Michael Carter Williams.
Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Green. Off target from 3-point range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Green with a screen on Parker. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Dishes it to Green. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Parker. Parker's got 23 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And here are the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. Now here's Freak, stolen by Henson. The drive by Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Stephen Curry got his first
At
rebound.
least offensively speaking. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Clock at 6. They double in with Freak. Green, the pass to Henson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Bucks lead by 10.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Carter Williams. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win in one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, Michael Carter Williams.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Badges, yes! Defeat badge! Let's get
the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Last game for the Pacers, they ended up with a loss to the Pistons. They suffered an upset loss, perhaps a loss of focus, but you can be certain that won't be the case tonight. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just the Splash Brothers shooting up threes. These guys are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he did a great job of blending.
At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 40, Glenn Robinson III. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 10, Brandon Bass. Guard 6'2" from IUPUI, number 3, the hometown hero, George Hill. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 11, Monte Ellis. Center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 27, Jordan Hill. Your home team head coach is Frank Vogel. Make some noise for your Pacers.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And the Pacers with possession here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Barnes. Both shots good from the stripe.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. In third, the Warriors.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
There's Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got his first points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Out to Stuckey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Barbosa kicks to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they're ranked 3rd overall in team offense. This is a team that knows how to put the ball in the basket, and really that's their strong suit.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooter.
Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Azili. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Sessions against Barbosa. Pick up by Hill. And Sessions kicks to Miles. Can't make good off the screen.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Iguodala outside. Back to Barbosa. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the...
And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to...
I think I had that all my life.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove...
Oh, free.
So as we conclude the...
Well, Coach Vogel...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Klay Thompson has been sent. The Warriors making a switch here. Freaks checked in. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Freak in at the point. Here's Hill. 6 points for him. They double him with Freak. It's back to Hill. Outside for Robinson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And it's 9 points for Robinson.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Move the ball.
Here's Freak. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Thompson against Ellis. Ellis draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Hill, no good. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Freak. They get it back. Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here is Hill. Tight defense on him. Pick up by Hill. They double team Ellis. Fires from 14, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And a wide open look for Freak. Cannot hit. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And Hill has it in the corner. Pass with the screen. From outside the arc. And Indiana, another 3.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming out of the corner, your Pacers.
In a moment now to see the numbers for Bogut. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahaney's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for Robinson. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And Sessions subbed in for George Hill. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Miami, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Indiana, they're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And right now for the Pacers, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Rodney Stuckey.
It's been a solid outing for Freak. 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Freak, 3rd.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2 guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instinct to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
3-pointer. No luck. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Sessions. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Iguodala dishes to Freak. And stolen by Stuckey. 11 feet away. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Stephen Curry. And it's Hill in for Sessions. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And Freak subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Brandon Bass is out there with Robinson. Then it's Ellis. Then there's Hill. And it's Mahinmi in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Pacers 5. Curry passes to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And it's Ellis penetrating. That is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
He dishes it to Robinson. Pick up by Hill. Fires from deep. And it's Freak with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Bass has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Robinson. It's back to Hill. Again, missing Hill.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Freak with it, picked up by Ellis. Here's Freak. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Curry kicks to Freak. Pulls up on the wing.
No.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Really? That's my cousin, guys. Ziggy. I mean, that high boy. Yo, what's
Outside
up? Wait,
Hill.
who is this? I didn't see his name.
Takes a 3.
But my cousin just said hi, nigger, to
Bogut's
me.
got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this
Bro,
quarter.
I got
He's
some
really
random
fallen off.
freaking badges, and I'm trying to earn some shit, man.
Ball. Stick it too much.
Now here's Freak.
You know how
Started
annoying
by
that
Hill.
is?
Lets it go
I have
from
like
14.
a couple badges now.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Did
And
you
stolen
chocolate
by
bar?
Barnes. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely.
Wait, did you have 2K?
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He power surged that one down.
Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's
I'm on
not a
the fourth
petty,
quarter.
not a Manny. That's a facial.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yeah, this game's
Kevin,
really
I was
fun.
able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak.
I haven't been on GTA in a while.
Coach has a
I
lot
have
of
the
faith
new
in him
card,
offensively.
but I don't
and
have
his
the
players
good
know it, insisting that
I don't
he
really
be at the
play
forefront
GTA that
of what
much.
they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also wants to see a patient offense.
But I have the new
Look for
weapons.
the shot, move the ball
Yeah.
around, and as he told
I got
him,
the new
quote,
cars.
if you don't see a good shot, find
My
someone
friend
who
has
does.
them all or not,
Guys,
so.
they're operating under the principle that it's never
think
too
everybody
late
has
to
the
fine-tune
weapons.
the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Probably not.
Thanks, Doris.
Wow.
Probably
Wow,
not.
he got whacked. On that
Level
one.
one.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. James Michael McAdoo comes in for Green. Hill, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes.
I had $6.
And it's Barbosa in for Curry.
Like, not buying the game, but like buying stuff on it.
Miles the pass to Samuel. 5 to shoot.
Bro, this is game.
Young from outside.
Game.
Kept
What?
alive by Indiana.
What?
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And stolen by Freak.
1 minute and 40 seconds. If I hold the
1:44
ball.
left in the fourth quarter.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna finish the game off.
There's the double team with Allen. To the
No, I
paint,
passed
Ramon
the
Sessions
ball.
with
Wow,
the
I passed
steal.
the ball.
Ahead.
Another team catches it.
Here's the floater. And it's
Oh
laid
my
up and in
god.
by Young.
I'm playing,
Listen,
I'm on
and with
Golden
this
State
one
Warriors
winding
team,
down,
right?
it's obvious
And some
to
dude
everyone who watched
in
it,
the
just a
Indian
total
Indian
mismatch and a true
team.
show of
It's actually
strength
Indian
for the
Packers.
Warriors.
Agreed,
They
Steve,
did
and as one-sided as it
Stephen
gets
Curry
today.
layup.
You know, Clark, there were
And
some
I'm on
dominant
Golden State
moments
Warriors.
in about every facet of this game
They
for
just
that
stole
team.
his
You're right,
move.
Kevin. It's hard to think of
That's messed
anything
up.
that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution
I
by
know.
the players, everything
Oh,
was
but
spot
Stephen
on.
Curry's watching my
And so
YouTube
it'll
channel.
boost
He
this
watches
year's
that.
win total for them to 29.
Really,
Oh!
they had their number this season. 2 wins,
What
a
the
home
hell?
win, and an
I
away
ain't
win.
giving nobody
Yeah, you know, I
nothing.
thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
But beyond
103
the
to
actual
8.
result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Thompson. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end.
But as soon as I hop on
that put them in the
GTA, all I'm
driver's
gonna use is a shotgun because I
seat.
love to
That's
go.
definitely a shot that he has in his
I'm
arsenal.
in love with it.
Shot and game clock separated by
It's like,
5.
nah, that thing is overpowered. It's better than any gun in
Barbosa with
GTA.
it.
Probably
Here's
better than
the
the
dish to
minigun.
Hill.
It should be like
Golden State
more
moving it
damage
around.
though.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Allen's shot is off. Now here is Barbosa. So we
Yeah,
see
okay.
the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and
I just
dominate
gotta
the
check
way
if
they
I
did
have
tonight
any
says, I think, Greg, an
badges.
awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
What rank are you? I'm 375.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Klay Thompson.
I had
Klay
GTA
Thompson is
PS3,
everything
so-
you want in a swingman. Long and athletic.
Like, I had it when it first came out.
And
All I
folks,
did was
that's
play
it for
missions.
us. Thank you
I
for
was like
tuning in.
freak out.
Always a pleasure.
I was like freak at that. Cause I used to play this one mission called Rooftop Rumble, and they used to give you like mad level upgrades, XP or whatever. Or yeah, I forgot the name of it. That's how long I haven't played GTA. I forgot the name of it. The what? The bike. Oh yeah, the community. That was when I used to play a lot. And then I accidentally, like, I was driving because me and my friends got out of mission, and my other friends were in other lobbies, so they were joining. I had my fool, and my other friend had his dirt bike. I was driving, I hit this dude, killed him, and then my bike started popping a wheelie and started drifting itself. So I was driving, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture. I almost hit a truck, and I took the picture as soon as I almost hit the truck. It's freaking crazy. I guess those greatest notes. That's it for today's video. I'll be uploading GTA video, guys. So I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.